Hello teachers, my name is Chayapon Niyomkaew. Today I will present you the Lab 12. Our program will use template class that the template class can store the different type of the template function can one print in function for different data type, and this is the rename function that this function is made for protecting the program from error, that if the user not enter the number, it will throw to not number exception function. And when user enter the wrong type of information, it will clear that and make the program ready for receive the new value and print out enter only number. And this is class student that has ID and score and grade in the protect section, and the public section have the function set ID to set ID and set score and set grade, and get ID to return the ID, and get score and get grade. So this is class not number exception. This class will this class is this class is receive the when you receive error message, it will protect the program from error, and it will delete it, and it will print out to tell the user that enter only number. And this is function process student. This function process student will run the read num function. Okay, this template function is will process vector, and this function will process each element in the vector. So this is our main function. Our main function will start to print out. Please enter number of students, and the number of students will store in num student and will send to read num function, and it will run for process student by the value in num student. And this is function process student. The function student is have a three functions that will run three functions. That is enter the student info and calculate student grade and print student info. So we will see the each function. That is function enter student info. It will store the information that user enter the information of each student. It will enter student info, and this function is calculate student grade. So this function will run the calculate each student grade. That will calculate the in each student grade by individual. And this print student info will print out the student ID, student score, and student grade by the value that the user enter. And this is enter each student info. It is a function that from the function enter student info that will enter each student by the program will print out to ask the user to enter the student ID, and the ID will send to read num function, and the program will ask the user to enter the score and will store in the read num function too by the t by the class of template class that have data type t. So they will store different data type. Yes, but by using one function. And after that, it will send to run the set ID function and set score. And this is calculate each student grade function that will run the loop or run the choice that if the value in the get score function more than 90, it will get A, and more than 80 will get B, C, D, and F. And this is print is student info to print out the value that the program calculated and the user enter. By the program will print out the ID from the function get ID and print out score from the function get score and print out grade from function get grade. So I will run the program first. So the program asks the user to enter the number of students. If I enter 4 students, it will ask the information of student 1. I enter the student ID by, and it will ask user to enter the score. And student 2. And student 3. And student 4. So the program will print out the student ID, score, and grade. Okay, thank you.